Alright, hey, how we doing? I'm going to be doing the level 60 preferred 100 plus Sunken Temple gold farm here. Alright. The reason why I say level 60, we're going to be pulling Jamal's room. Those mobs heal, different things like that, so that improved, that another rank of Blizzard that you get, that rank 6 Blizzard at level 60 is pretty huge. This is up from 72 mobs on my last video. This one will be 100 plus. Golden hour you can expect anywhere from about 50 to 60, but that can all change, especially if you get a Edge Master's Handguards or a Freezing Band. All of those things can drop here, and with doing the 100 mob farm, you get 30 more chances at those items. So like I said, level 60 probably the best for this. This tune is not very geared. He's just my AoE farming mage. Doesn't even have trinkets. A lot of the owl, of the eagle, a couple items. But anywho, we're going to start off here. Full mana gem, stack of water, stack of food. Alright. Ice barrier. At level 60 you can usually just run by those. I'm going to blink by these mobs. Didn't work, that's fine. Kind of chunked me, but that's alright. I like to start this stopwatch. This is not to see how fast I'm going, but I'll explain that a little bit later. You don't want your whelps to despawn, so you can't loot them. Alright. You also want to have Nova Instance Tracker for this farm, and for any farm really, on any character. It's a nice add-on to have. But for this one, you're going to be kind of using it to dictate when you're going to reset. Alright. Normally in the 72 mob version, I would apply Dampen Magic here. I'm going to wait for that. On this jump, it's just a jump right up against the wall, jump, and then press W or a double mouse button. Ice barrier here, and this is a double mouse button, run into the wall just like this. You can kind of use your arrow keys too. Like if you fall like that, it's just another jump up. It's no problem. I haven't even aggroed any of these at level 60, so you probably don't even need to run the wall, but I honestly haven't tried it. I'm gonna wait for the next pad of these. Fresh ice barrier, press mana shield. Drink and eat. You're looking at about this line right here. You're gonna body pull these drakes. There you go. Gonna blink. Once you get to Arankus, turn around so you don't get dazed. Stand right in his butt. These should reset, but if they don't like that, it's fine. All you're going to do is you're going to blink over here. Jump to the side. This will be resetting those drakes now. And as you can see, the mobs will start pouring in. This pull is exactly like the 72 mob pull. If you haven't done that, I'd suggest mastering that first, and then moving on to this at level 60. Alright, good to go. So in my in my 72 mob poll, I was talking about rendering mobs, going all the way up there. I've found that if you stand about right here, you can render all your mobs, no problem. So, saves a little bit of time. Should be one more, maybe? Maybe that's it. We'll get them on the way back, if not. Oh yeah, there is one more. Okay, we're going to start working our way over here. You can blink here, but I like to save it. Ice barrier. Drink walk on your mana tick there. Gonna rank 1 blizzard here. Blink. Nova. Morphus and Hazas will despawn, or de-aggro rather. Gonna blink. I like to hug the right wall here. At this point I'll use my Dampen Magic, still running Ice Armor, and pop a small mana gem to get that on cooldown and just kind of conserve some mana. Another blink to get a little distance on these whelps here. Target this mob. Max range, rank 1 blizzard. Just pull them. Counterspell them. Come on up here. Make sure your ice barrier's up. At this point, I'd mana shield as well. Blink here. With that, just for the sake of not taking damage. So what's happening here is all the mobs are following me up with this. So we aggro Jamal, it's no problem. 3 mana shield. And just do this. Blink out. So that was pretty good. You're gonna take some damage pulling all those mobs. I wait for my blink to be up here, and then I do a little premeditated grouping. Rank 1 Blizzard. Just try and group these a little bit. If you do this, just be wary, you're gonna probably get a Shadow Word Pain on you. I didn't there. I was lucky. Running in here. At this point, Mage Armor. Could have probably done that a little bit sooner, but such is life. Ice Block. Like to target the first Wormkin. Put a mark on him. Alright, we're going to drop down, touch the floor. Your Blizzard's going to be right inside that line. This is going to be a rank 1 Blizzard just to group them up a little bit more. Look like I had a leaker. If they keep coming at you, run a little bit this way. No problem. Big mana gem. Should be ready for max rank Blizzards here. You want to start these a little early. You're not getting 100% effectiveness out of these, but it is better than dying. Alright, now it's just a juggle back and forth, just right here. So I'm keeping an eye on my timer, and I'm keeping an eye on how many mobs I've killed here. The reason being is the whelps are going to be the first thing to die. And the whelps have a chance to drop a lot of good loot, and you don't want to lose out on loot. So there will be a point here when I get above 100 mobs that I reset in the reset spot and then come back and loot. These priests and everything, they heal, they renew, they do a lot of stuff, so they're actually pretty hard to kill alone on this pole. Let's pop a mana pot here. Again, starting it kind of early. Keeping an eye on all the mobs' health. Rule of thumb, typically, if your Blizzard placement has been pretty good, is when all the Dragonkin are dead, I'll tap target back through just to see how many mobs are high health with all the healing and stuff, and at that point I'll reset. But you can see I've already killed some of these whelps, so we don't want to lose that loot. Alright? That would be kind of counterproductive to what we're doing here. So full evocate here. I've done 41 mobs so far. Just remember when you evocate or do anything up there, it'll take a little bit longer for them to come back. These priests also do absorbs and stuff like that. That's why they're so hard to kill. Look, he's casting a heal there. Mana gem. Kind of messed my Blizzard up there. So a lot of my dragons are almost dead. We're at 45 mobs still. Going 49. $60. 68. '81. Just waiting for this next rank blizzard here. At this point, all of the big guys are dead. I'm at 92 mobs. Got one more mana gem. So we'll probably do one more blizzard here. We've got a little bit of time. These corpse walkers also are kind of annoying. Looks like about all we're gonna get at this point. We're gonna jump off here. We wanna, again, remember to reset before those whelps despawn. There may be a reset spot over here. I need to find that. We'll look right after this, but at the time of recording this run, I haven't found it yet. Let's come back over here. That should reset them all. Wait for your combat to drop. So there we're at 106 mobs. Timing should be good. Our whelps should not have despawned. Okay. Gotta be careful when you run back. If you get to a point where you're out of mana pots or you're out of gems, just do the reset, because you don't want to lose these whelps. These are big money here. Loot the whelps first, you don't want them to despawn on you. Alright, there you go. If you hadn't watched my other video, I'll show you how to get out of here. That was, we started a little late, so let's say just under 13 minutes. Almost 6 gold from raw, and probably another 4 or 5 gold from drops, if not more. So you're looking at, like, 10 to 12 gold a run, 5 times an hour. You can do the math. After you're done, there's the entrance. Walk out, reset, go again. Good luck.